Welcome. Thank you all for joining us. No matter where you are and what time you're watching this, whether it's live or recorded, in time frame of the universe, we're all together. There is no time. We join wherever we can and we connect in. It's like plugging into a big system. You know, we're all parts of it. And even though we don't feel that we are in all parts of the world and connected to all people, we're all standing on the earth, the great mother. And from that, we all derive our nourishment. We all connect to what we are sustained by. And we're gathering here today to share the work of Jin Shin Jyutsu and to hold different areas on our own body to help to bring harmony for our internal self. And as that occurs, it helps, our mind, our emotions, and our spirit. But we're also connecting into harmonizing the outer world, the microcosm, the macrocosm. And whether we feel it or not, we are just like a drop. We're all part of the great ocean. When we go back into the ocean, we disperse throughout it. And though I exist in this form and you exist in that form, we all are derived from the same essence of source, whatever name we use for that. And in that way, we're able to help one another by helping ourselves. And as I experience the peace inside me, that peace is then extended outward like a great wave, touching all those who connect in. And even if they're unconscious, they're still affected by it. So today I would like to do something really simple, easy to do when you meditate, and that's just simply to give yourself a big hug. And the reason this is so wonderful is because where your arms are in your armpit, that's helping our heart, our lungs, where we hold in our lymphatic system, so it's building our immune system. When we put our thumbs over the breast area, this is helping our reproductive nature. It's helping our absorption of nourishment and food, our digestion of not just food, but digestion of our thoughts and our mind and our emotions. So literally giving yourself a hug is a way to help everything. And I know in certain health issues, when you don't feel well, it's hard to do a lot of things. It's hard to hold a lot of areas or reach into different areas. So this is a simple way to help everything. And so as you're doing this, start to feel yourself relaxing, unwinding from your day, your morning, your night, or whatever time zone you're in. And allow your shoulders to begin to drop so that you feel more space between your ear and your shoulder. And you can imagine your neck elongating as though you're being pulled upward as your feet are grounded into the earth. And as you watch the rhythm of your breath, feel your heart rate starting to get more quiet. Feel yourself going a little more internal. If you wish to close your eyes, certainly you can do that. If you wish to keep your eyes open, that's fine too. But I asked you all to bring your mind to this place where we are, where you're sitting in this moment, letting go of all the things that you have to do, responsibilities, family, and stay with me for these moments with your breath, feeling yourself getting more and more peaceful, feeling a calmness, feeling the world around you, the movement of the air, the sounds, the stillness. Feel the pressure of your shoes on your feet or the floor against the bottom of your feet. Notice if there's any tension in your toes or your ankles or knees or hips. And as you notice it, allow the breath, like a wave, going over these areas, removing the tension and pain if you have any. And if you do have pain, just be okay with that. Be the observer, unfazed, untethered by the response of the tissue. Because deep within everything is the same essence of peace and harmony, the same source, where there is no dis-ease. We come from this, we go back to this. It truly is in every atom and every cell of our being. And as we become more in harmony, we can reestablish our innate nature. We're born with this truth, whether we believe it or not. It doesn't matter. The truth is the truth, that we all come from this great source where there is wellness, no division, no separation, and no war, where there is true peace. So notice in your system, if you feel any discord or any disturbance or pain, stress, pressure, and breathe into those areas. I breathe in peace, and I breathe peace out. And as you get quiet, allow yourself to let go of whatever trauma or tension your body is holding, your physical body and your energy body. And you can talk to your body. Something like, I breathe in peace. I am peace. I breathe out peace. In the center of the peace, there is no pain, there is no discord, there is no disharmony. The stillness of the center of the universe. I am that. I am part of this great ocean of consciousness. Allow yourself to be bathed, immersed in this great golden light. Breathing it into every part of you, through your reproductive systems, your digestive, all of the internal organs, the spine, the shoulders, the arms and hands, the neck, your head and brain, until you can imagine feeling and seeing this golden essence within every part of you, and surrounding you. No time, no space, nothing to do, just to be with it. It's already there. We're just taking time to notice it. And if there's discomfort, keep going deeper into the discomfort until you find this light, this peace. Keep your mind focused on the breath. And as we all do this together, it's not just a selfish act, but we are doing this in service for all of life. That the peace that I feel inside me can be established everywhere, in Ukraine, in Russia, Syria, China, Burma, Nigeria, all the countries everywhere where people are suffering. I send them peace, that they can find the peace within them. And as we all hold this, it's a great force, a great light that changes the world. This is the divine selfishness. Because as we take responsibility for ourselves, we are able to help one another. I breathe in so that I can breathe out. I feel the love surrounding me so that I can give it out to my family, friends, and all of life. Those who I do not know and those that I do know. Where it says in many holy books, love your neighbor as yourself, we have to start with loving ourselves. That's where war starts. So as you're breathing, go deep and see within you where you have discord, where you are fighting with yourself, whether you're directing it outward or inward. Offer yourself a helping hand, an olive branch for peace, forgiving yourself, forgiving others. I am one. We are one. There is only one. My breath is your breath, and your breath is my breath. Breathe it in and breathe it out. And wherever your mind may go, watch it and bring it back. Nothing is more important than this moment. To be fully focused, everything in life disappears, but the now. Begin to notice an expansive quality, as though you were expanding in all directions, subtle, beyond form. Like a drop dispersing in a great body of water, you feel yourself expanding way beyond the limitations of this body, of the room you sit in. Breathing in peace and breathing it out to the world. A great wave of peace surrounding Mother Earth. Penetrating the hearts of all those on our planet. Opening up the compassion for one another and for each other. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Send this peace out to all the leaders of the world, seeing their hearts opening, their minds awakening to the suffering of those they represent. We breathe out this love for their consciousness to awaken, that we are all together. And their job is to help those in need. Beyond religion, nationality, race, beliefs, we all receive the light of the same sun. We stand upon the same mother, eating the same nourishment that she offers us with water and air and food. Feeling this love and peace penetrate the walls of all the buildings, institutions, to every office, to every prison, hospital, and school. Penetrating all the houses of worship, the mosques, the churches and cathedrals. the synagogues, the temples. In your mind, see this light in all things, in all hearts and all minds. Do your work this moment to visualize peace, to visualize a new world where everyone has what they need: clothing and food, shelter and work. Breathing this out to the children of the world, to the children who have yet been born, generation after generation. May our work create a wave of peace that goes on for eternity, awakening everyone. Breathe in this light to awaken any part of you that is still slumbered in fatigue and unawareness. That the fire of life can burn within me bright to stir whatever is sleeping so that I can become the greatest me as possible in this life. That wherever I go, whatever I do is in service, from the smallest thing to the greatest. Whether I walk down the road or I'm sitting by myself or others, I radiate this light. That everything within me has purpose. And my purpose is to have love and compassion without judgment and criticism of others and myself. Feel the beauty of this vastness, this stillness. Feel this light going out to your loved ones, anyone in need in your family, your friends, and work. That you see their perfection, you see their fullness, their greatness. You see beyond wherever they are appearing to be stuck to what their true nature is: abundant, vital. Beyond all limitations, beyond the mind. Breathe it in and breathe it out. Feel a smoothness within you. Feel the grace from Source, the great cosmic ocean of consciousness. Begin to feel yourself more physical, more conscious. Feel your feet on the ground, the chair you sit on, the room, the house you're in. That the peace that we all experience this moment is established in greater abundance in the world. That those who are bearing arms can lay them down. To those who are holding grudges, disharmonious thoughts to others, can be released from this poison and toxicity. That the healing balm of love can dissolve all trauma and hurt. That we can begin to look at one another as family, brother and sister to all of life. Not just two-leggeds, but those that crawl and swim and fly, the tree, the plants, the bacteria, the virus is all part of us, all connected. That as we go this week, that we can hold this peace, that we can hold the thought of the great Native American Chief Seattle, who said, "I shall war no more. No more war inside me." I wish you all a glorious day. I thank you for taking time to be with us all. May the work that we do go out and touch the world, and may each of us know that we had a part in it, that you get to see and know the miracles that you create by living correctly and in harmony. We meet each week, each Wednesday at 2 p.m. to do our Jin Shin Jyutsu self-help. You can do this at any time, and whenever you do self-help, I asked you all to think outward of peace, that it can help the world, that help one another. On behalf of the faculty of Jin Shin Jyutsu Spirit Mind, I want to thank you for being with us. If you connect to our YouTube channel, you can see all of our recordings. Until then, I wish you great health and peace for you and your family. Thank you.